Hello, I'm Dr. Laurel Desnick with a May 3rd update on COVID-19 in Park County. We have one active case and the person is recovering at home. The contact investigation is complete and there have been no further cases identified. Now that Montana is starting to reopen, we have been receiving many calls at the health department about what is safe. The gradual reopening is designed to minimize the spread of illness and still allow us to be out in our communities without fear. By far the most common method of transmission remains being too close to someone who is shedding the virus. This puts a lot of responsibility on each of us to take steps to protect ourselves. The reopening does not mean the virus is gone. Many of us are still concerned about a second wave of COVID as more and more people begin traveling and mixing. I want to share some of the questions to help us all make good decisions. Is it safe to go to the grocery store? If I keep my distance and wash my hands as soon as I arrive home, the risk should be very low. Plan ahead, arrive with a list, try to make infrequent trips, and send only one person per household when possible. Is it safe to go to a restaurant? The restaurants are working very hard to meet the new recommendations for safe distancing, smaller numbers of guests, and safety for employees. COVID is not a foodborne illness. If you are concerned about being in a restaurant or find it is too crowded when you arrive, try again later or order takeout and have a picnic by the river. Is it safe to go to the playground with my children? Research tells us that COVID can infect children, but symptoms seem to be much more mild than in adults. Serious illness is rare and seems to affect those only with underlying illness. If you go to the park, try to minimize mixing with others outside of your family or friend group, and be sure to wash everyone's hands as soon as you get home. Is it safe to go to a party? If it's your friend group and family, if you can have it outside with less than 10 people and you can maintain social distancing, enjoy. Even though the threat may seem far away, we presume the virus is still present in our community. There are many vulnerable individuals among us, grandparents, newborns, friends and family in group settings that we want to protect from this virus. And as the gradual reopening gives us some hope, let's not forget the virus continues to move around the world, getting closer to millions of people already suffering from famine, drought, war, and poverty. We do not know how this is going to end, but we want to feel like we have done our part. If you have further questions for yourselves or your business, please give us a call. As always, thank you, Park County.